Welcome to the Smiling Souls Seniors Podcast. I am your host Tejasa and bring to you this podcast meant for the seniors, of the seniors, and by the blessings of the seniors. This is the best platform for seniors to express freely, be heard, share their life story and achievements, challenges and wisdom with seniors across the world as well as with the younger generation. Our special guest today is Srimati Jyoti Raniji, a beacon of positivity, kindness, wisdom and grace, a distinguished professional who dedicated her career to defense research at DRDL with an opportunity to work under Dr. Abdul Kalam, earned her tremendous respect among colleagues. Post-retirement, Jyotiji embraced her passion for dance, transforming herself into an inspiration for family and friends. Her harmonious relationships and unwavering positive attitude make her a true testament to living life with purpose and joy. We welcome Jyotiji to the Smiling Souls Seniors Podcast.
द स्माइलिंग सोल्स सीनियर्स पॉडकास्ट में हमारे सारे श्रोताओं और सारे दर्शकों का हार्दिक स्वागत है. We welcome all our listeners and all our viewers. Today we have a very special guest with us, श्रीमती ज्योति रानी जी. वो स्पेशल क्यों है, वो खास क्यों है, ये आप जल्द ही जानेंगे. तो ज्योति जी, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है द स्माइलिंग सोल्स प्लेटफॉर्म पर.
Thank you very much, Tejasa. I am very lucky to have such a platform to improve myself and to be happy forever.
थैंक यू सो मच ज्योति जी. हम पॉडकास्ट की शुरुआत करेंगे आपसे जानकर आपके बचपन के बारे में. सो लेट्स बिगिन योर लाइफ जर्नी फ्रॉम योर चाइल्डहुड.
So I am Jyoti Rani, 64 years, and I am the seventh child to my parents. My father is G. Ananthaswamy and mother is G. Vidyavati. Father retired from government hospital, Hyderabad, and mother is a housewife. Father is very punctual, sincere, and hardworking. And mother is has so many skills. I got from her, and they are my inspiration. And I am being a last child. Everybody loved me. Everybody used to say me, Ladli ka beti. I saw my childhood has gone so happily. And after 10th, I joined in diploma in electronics and communication engineering in Kamala Nehru Polytechnic, Hyderabad. So after completing my diploma, I got a job in DRDL, Hyderabad in 1985. So after that journey also was very nice.
Can you remember any one or two significant instances of your childhood which shaped your thinking of the balanced life? Something that your parents said, something that happened with you, good or bad?
Okay. I was very quiet and calm. Every day I used to listen to my parents and all. One day I went to some outside in a garden or some 1 kilometer outside, and there some well was there. So I doesn't know that. Then we played with friends and came back after 2-3 hours. Mother was getting very बहुत नाराज हो गई, कहाँ गई
Worried,
So she came searching for me 1 kilometer, and I came back. Just that time she slapped one. So at that time I felt that I should not do such things without telling my parents. And next day I got fever. From that day to till the end of my mother's life, she never scolded me. And she's very lovingly. I'm very blessed to have such a parents. Second thing is, I am very interested in flowers. One day while going to the school, in a shortcut way I went. Somewhere I saw some lovely flowers. So I plucked, and just that door sound came. And I started running till till now, till my school life ends, I never even turned that route. And that was one of the remembering case in my life.
You mentioned that you worked in DRDN. उसका
Yes.
full form बताएंगे?
Defense Research and Development Laboratory. I joined in 1985. That is, at that time, Dr. Abdul Kalam sir was my director. So at that time, I used to participate in caroms, rangoli, so many things. So I got awards also, best awards. But at that time, I thought that he is just a director and I'm taking from the director as normal. But when he became the president of India, I felt so happy and searched the old files to get those certificates. And I got two certificates. I am very blessed to have such a person as my director. And even though I am in a very low position, he used to remember everybody's name. And just he used to pass by me. I am first floor, he is the second floor. I am very blessed, I can say.
Excellent, excellent. So Jyoti ji, I would like to know, आपका अब्दुल कलाम जी के साथ ऐसा कोई एपिसोड या इंसिडेंट हुआ है where you were face to face with him?
In a meeting, in just like 10 people, 12 people, we used to discuss in a meeting regarding work, regarding some promotions, like that.
Education के बाद you were in such a great job. आपकी शादी कैसे हुई? Was it a love marriage or was it an arranged marriage?
It is an arranged marriage. 2 years before only, he saw, I think, their family, their mother and father, old relatives to mommy and daddy. So they asked me, it seems, I doesn't know. But father asked me to get married or not. Then I told that after getting job, my three sisters and three brothers were working. So I also thought to get a job and then only after that marriage. My husband was so nice, very positive minded, straightforward, and always telling the truth. And it is having so much of leadership qualities. I am blessed to have him also.
Amazing. So I'm wondering what to ask because I think there's something about you, your whole aura, which is so positive.
Yes.
And because you are such a wonderful soul, the best possible thing has happened to you. Tell me something about any challenges that you have faced.
In 2013, after 28 years of my marriage life, it was so beautifully went on. Is when completely my coin is changed. In my mother's side, I am the youngest one, but after marriage, my husband was the elder one. So, being his wife, I have to do his responsibilities of his brothers, sister, parents, and I supported by all means to him and completing full responsibilities of him. But the bad thing is when my children came to that age, 20s or like that, he became sick and has got cancer. So
Oh.
within 2 months, he is no more. In 2013. Then I thought my half of the pot has gone, and it was seems everywhere I'm going with half of my body, and seems to be very darkness. So again, I came in with that time. I picked up myself, and I thought I have to look after my children, and all. Then only I studied two times Gita. Then I became what is the life, how to live the life. And for the sake of my children, I have to live. That confidence and everything has come. Now my children are okay. Till my children are in a position, I was very worried. And I believed in God. Because when we purchase a car, so one driver we must have. Without driver, we cannot drive the car. So I thought this huge world, this huge world, it is running one by one, day, night, rainy season, summer, winter, everything is automatically is going on. So I thought there is a power to drive this whole thing, world. So I thought, so some power is there that is nothing but the power of God, I thought. And I am always positive.
Of course, your positivity is shown every single day that we see you, whether it is morning or evening or night. You are always smiling, always positive. So,
Mm.
what are some of the biggest learnings from Gita that you have applied to your life?
First of all, I thought there is a power. So if one child comes to us, if somebody given me a child or something, my responsibility is to see after that child. Everything good, bad, feeding, and everything I have to see. I am responsible. So I thought, God, I went in his feet. I completely surrendered to him. So I thought, I am your surveillance. You do whatever you want, whether good thing or bad thing. You, I'm not saying that bad thing should not come. Everything as usual it come, but give me a strength to face those obstacles and problems and to lead my children and myself, everybody happy. Every situations we face is just that is temporary. It may change like day and night, but I became so strong by learning that Gita. Everything we have to face. Doing our karma is our duty. Results are not within our hands. And I'm truthful, humanity, kindness, loving nature, all those things I achieved by that.
What do your friends say for the human being that you are?
Everybody appreciate me. On my retirement, every day cried like anything. So I miss now also. I am never against to anybody, though they are in higher position, though they are younger to me also. If they say, Madam, please do this work and go to Dhamra Island, Balasur, I never objected. I used to take it as a positive, that thinking that they are valuing me, so they are giving me. I never objected, and no enemies, no fought with anybody. Though they are younger, elder, same age, I never fought. Everybody likes me. Even in my relation is also a very big family. So that relation also, everybody will say I'm elder to in this family,
Correct.
in-laws family. Every my brother-in-laws and everybody love me. Oh, they will say Babiji, 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 like that. Everybody loves me.
So I want you to recount some memories with your husband, some
Yeah.
moments with your children when they were young, and few experiences of your office life.
Husband is very nice, and in any situations, let it be bad or even his responsibilities with to doing his marriages or something to his uh, siblings, I never against. I used to cooperate him. उसके साथ साथ हम चल के उसका responsibilities में half of that I shared with him. He is very lovely person. So he used to tell me after that he lost his job few years later because somewhere they is transferred, so he resigned his jobs. So his burden also I took on my shoulders, and he used to tell me अगले जन्म में भी तुम्हारा ऋण चुकाऊंगा. वो क्यों बोलते हो पता नहीं, मगर after so many years he got these diseases and he is very happy. He used to say, I'm lucky to have you as my life partner.
How wonderful. How wonderful. तो आप दोनों कभी झगड़ते थे?
कभी नहीं. चाहे हमारे घर में एवरी डे एवरी समर we have 15 members. I used to cook them on Sundays and Saturdays, and every day morning I used to prepare curries. Only afternoon some rice my mother-in-law used to prepare. And just while 10 minutes is there means my father-in-law used to, Beti, if you have a time, please give me coffee. And I used to give him lovely because he's loved me very much as a as a father-in-law, he loved me very much. He's very nice person. All are very nice. In-law side, mother side, all are very nice. And of course, I used to take them as a positivity, and they are valuing me. They are telling me as work. Like that, I used to take, and I used to work hard. I now also I can prepare cooking for 100 members. But nowadays, standing that much time is not unable to stand, but I can. Now also I can.
आपके बच्चे जब छोटे थे तब की कोई याद?
Yes, very bad moment means when I was just getting down, no, some suddenly bus came. I just missed him. Sorry, side by.
ओ गॉड,
Very
हाँ.
roughly he came. And one more time when I went somewhere else and children are playing. So some beside me, just I thought to उसको खिलाएंगे बोल के उसको उठा के अपना राई में रखी. So there, some neighbors were constructing a wall. So within seconds, when I was in, I have, I,
Picked up.
मतलब बच्चे को जब उठाए तो immediately that wall has fell down.
Oh my
This much
God.
5 feet wall. So
Gosh.
that's the moment, Abba, but very bad
In,
situation.
yeah, in microseconds, I think God has
Yeah.
taken care of you. Both
Yes.
these episodes.
After 1 year of my elder son, I went to trip Bangalore, Mysore, Ooty, and Tirupati. So first time in Mysore, he was running towards me. Then he told Amma. Then at that time, I thought that I won everything in the world.
How
When I
beautiful.
became the mother, I thought everything I got from the world, what I wanted. Yes, I'm very blessed to have my 2 children, 2 sons I'm having.
Are you still close to both of them?
Yes. And when my husband used to tell my younger son to go abroad, so he refused. After 2 years of working here, I may get one good chance there in good college. So he waited for 2 years and just went. When he went in July, in September, my husband fell sick. So I called him in October. So just before the semester's exams, MS, he came back, and within 1 week, my husband expired. So he didn't go to abroad. He stayed for me.
Oh my God.
See, he sacrificed his studies and his good life for the sake of me. 3, 4 years back, he went to Malaysia after I settled. And elder son got a very good opportunity in Bangalore. So he went for an interview, and he was working in Delhi in some company. So he came back after marriage. That lockdown came now, he didn't go, and he went to Bangalore for a good job. Before that interview, I felt with that COVID. So he run, and he doesn't know. That night I told that I have this problem. So till next day morning, 5 o'clock, he came back. He lost that job also. And
Oh
the
my.
elders, yeah, that interview he has not given. And so after that, he joined in another one.
Okay, let's talk about your office. Any incident that you remember that has touched your heart?
I was the system manager for the project Akash,
Oh,
then Prithvi, Agni. Few days just before retirement, I have been given for the Agni project also, and I used to go there, and I used to participate in flight trials, and that journey also very nice. While going in the train, friends used to chit chat and antakshari playing, cards playing, and after the work in the evening, we used to sit in the seashore and playing antakshari. So many things. That journey was very lovely journey. And once we went to Mussoorie for training. So one day somebody told that some temple is there. So we started going temple. So I thought temple means normal temple, but that is 2 kilometers on the hill. So how to reach? So some horses are there. So I am very afraid. So I thought, no, 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 I won't come. I won't. My close friend, she told me, no, 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 nothing happens. You come, come. No, I won't come. This horse is very thin. सो वो जो हॉर्स वाला उन्होंने सुना हमारा बात नहीं, ये छोटा है भाई, हमारा वजन को तो ये उठाता नहीं, मैं नहीं जाऊंगी बोल के मैं दूर से बाज आके बैठ गई। थोड़ी देर में फिर हमारी प्रभा जी बोल के हमारा क्लोज फ्रेंड, पंजाबी फ्रेंड, वी आर लाइक सिस्टर्स, movies, everything, shopping and everything together we used to do. And she told that, नहीं नहीं ज्योति आ जाओ आ जाओ। फिर हम गए तो क्या है वो आस चनाले वाला, वो और एक बड़ा घोड़ा को लेके आए। We went in there. I am front behind my colleague, and few colleagues came by walk. So you just in corners, just if I see, I can fall down. She is laughing. I am also laughing. That was very lovely experience. And after going there, that picture was very heavenly looking. Ice-capped mountains, beautiful sceneries. I thought we go somewhere abroad or something. But in Bharat, Mera Bharat Mahan, the clouds, from that clouds, sun rays are like silver. Very pleasant. Still, those pictures are in my eyes. And we went that rope way. With friends, we enjoyed the rope way. Everything we enjoyed. That was very lovely incident I have.
So I believe your journey of dance, okay, or learning dance
Yes.
started after retirement. All your life
Yes.
you had never danced. So tell us something about it.
While going to office, on the way, one dance academy room was there. Every day I used to see that dance academy, and I used to think, कितना lucky होते जो dance सीखते हैं. It was in my mind somewhere. So after that only, I found this dance academy. I joined there. I told that I am above 60 years. Please tell me some few steps. Like that, I started learning dances. Now I'm happy with that also. Now also I'm happy
Great,
by
great.
learning dance. And I forget everything at that moment. No responsibilities, nothing. Only dance. And my master, see, Saloni madam from Jaipur, I'm learning from her dances. She also comments very nice, like that. She also comments me.
How has your journey with the Smiling Souls been?
I'm very blessed to have this smiling souls also, always smiling. Now my family is very big. I'm very happy to have such a smiling poor fellows. Everybody are positivity, and everybody are smiling faces. Everybody encourages me. I'm blessed to have this also.
I think I'm very sure God is multiplying your blessings because you have so much of gratitude in your mind. What is your message to the other seniors?
I think life is a journey between birth and
Death.
death. So in this journey, everything happens as a regular happiness, sadness, a day, night, everything comes. But be positive and enjoy every situation and face this is not a straight line. Obstacles may come. Face the obstacles and take those obstacles as an opportunities. You fail. Next time you try to uh, move forward with the obstacles and learn by things and let others be happy by you. See, my parents gave me name as Jyoti. I want to give light to everybody. If anybody are in trouble means I'm always helping them. Within my limits, I'm helping everybody.
So we are not going to end this podcast without seeing one performance from you.
Sure. Okay.
Yes?
And this dance also, it is my challenge. And I'm nearby to that goal.
So thank you very much, Jyoti ji.
Thank you.
It was such a wonderful experience speaking to you and knowing you even better. And may God bless you with abundance of happiness and health and wellness. Thank you so much for being a part of the Smiling Souls. And thank you for the podcast. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you for giving this opportunity and this platform to me to improve myself and to be happy myself.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This was Jyoti Raniji's story, full of dedication and devotion. A big thank you to all our esteemed listeners and viewers worldwide for joining us on this heartwarming episode. For more such inspiring stories, like, share and subscribe to our podcast episodes and follow us. Stay tuned to meet our next senior celebrity exclusively on the Smiling Souls Seniors podcast channel. Thank you.